1952 Helsinki Olympics. Team India, playing bare feet, gets badly thrashed by Yugoslavia in the soccer match, registering a 1-10 loss. While the Indian regional newspaper headlines this as a shameful loss, the Indian Football Federation blames the coach S.A. Rahim, played by Ajay Devgan. Point, Rahim retorts, "Why blame the roof when the foundation is weak?" One of the Federation members, Anjanda, played by Baharul Islam, the theatre actor, is quite supportive of him. What begins is Rahim's nationwide scouting of efficient players for the next Olympics. Rahim travels from north to south to gather a squad of underdogs. From the slums of Sikandrabad to the corners of Kerala to the tubbers of Punjab and the barracks of Bengal, much to the dismay of the Federation's president Subhankar Da, played by Rudranil Ghosh, and the influential sports journalist B.C. Roy Chaudhary, played by the terrific Gajraj Rao, who misinterpret Rahim's conviction as his arrogance and see a diminishing pie of Bengal players in the team. Now, helmed by Amit Ravindranath Sharma, who made the award-winning film Badhai Ho in 2018, Maidaan, with a litany of oohs surrounding its release, chronicles the story of the Indian football team coach Rahim and the team's fate at the Olympics and the Asian Games in the period spanning 10 years, from 1952 to 1962. Marked by a terrific period recreation and visuals, the first hour of the film witnesses Rahim's arduous journey in assembling the ragtag team which has the prowess to kickstart the golden era of football, the array of hostilities he meets on his way, the bureaucracy, the politics and the favoritism, and the short glance at his family. His wife, Saira, played by Priyamani, his daughter, and his son, Hakim, who also aspires to be a soccer player. In a chronological fashion, Maidaan carves Team India's stint at the Melbourne and the Rome Olympics, earning the Brazil of Asia tag but collapsing with the dismissal of its coach, and then what follows is his comeback, albeit with a grievous medical condition. Now, Sharma and his team of writers, Akash Chawla, Arunav Joy Sengupta, and Saivin Quadras, articulate a fluid narrative from the real historic events that encompasses team spirit, team building, game strategies, and a rousing interplay of drama and emotions. But at the crest lies its immaculate sports choreography amplified by a raging background score. Fyodor Lia's camera especially snoops into all the possible angles that we have hardly witnessed in any film belonging to this sports genre. The writing is infused with depth and emotions are threaded seamlessly into the rage and adrenaline fueled matches that India plays against South Korea, France, Vietnam, Japan, and Thailand. In any sports drama, the template is the same. It's a predictable underdog forging a chest-swelling victory in the foreign land. Where Maidaan scores is in its execution and attention to details, its length and the breadth. Though the film's running time is a tad long, crossing 180 minutes, I was overwhelmed with a flush of emotions that arrested my psyche. While my heart went at certain scenes, I was equally in search of a handkerchief as Rahim was for his ailment. Devgan is understated for most parts, and that's what his character demanded for. Relying on his brooding eyes and knack of brevity, his emphasis on number one or ache that he imparts to the team before they embark on the final match shadows Shah Rukh Khan's verbosity and over dramatism in the 70-minute wala scene of Chak De India. The actor must have fagged 50 cigarettes or more, but he humanizes Rahim with vulnerability and resilience and an everyday common man saddled with common family woes. In the first hour, he looks at least 15 years younger with a fresh face and a grounded sartorial elegance resonating with the costumes of that period. Priyamani justifies her part as the housewife supporting Rahim during his crisis and difficult times. I hated Gajraj Rao's character, Roy Chaudhary, for the extreme and perpetual villainy exhibited. One guy remarks, BC can make and break governments. Now that's the triumph of the actor who is so unmistakable in his approach and antagonizes a press person who wants to control the entire board of football. The actors emulating the players like P.K. Banerjee, Chunni, Janel Singh, Arun Goswami, Peter Thangaraj, Franco, and others bled and sweat on the field, displaying intense rigor and a do or die dichotomy. Now, being a discerning film critic, I tried to deduct few decimals from my rating, but I failed. Maidaan is by far the most accomplished and finest sports for Ajay Devgan and his soccer band of boys who scorched the field on fire in this interplay of spirit, drama, emotions, and resilience. It deserves a 5 out of 5 rating and your 3 hours.